my name is DTV Dewey, and welcome back to another episode of the Seattle Sonics Expansion League franchise series, where the Seattle Sonics are one win away from advancing to the second round of the playoffs, as they stole game number 4, 110-109 in dramatic fashion, with Skyy Clark nailing a 3 with 0.4 seconds remaining. Thank you guys so much for joining me today as we look to see if we can close out this series and move on to probably face the Pelicans, who lead Dallas 3-0. And then, who knows where we can go from there. As always, guys, if you're not already subscribed and you like this type of content, please subscribe to the channel. Make sure you click that like button and turn those notifications on so that you get notified whenever a new episode gets uploaded. And I know you guys are ready to jump right into this next game. I am as well. Let's see what goes on in game number 5. All right, pivotal game number 5 about to be underway. The opening tip will go to the Sonics as they look to close out the Rockets in game 5. We'll see what can happen here. Jaden Hardy picked up by Green, swinging it around. It looks like the Rockets are sticking with Juzang, who was not great in game number 4. We'll see if he can redeem himself here tonight as Green launches a long 2. That doesn't fall. Patrick Baldwin to Hardy. Now Hardy picked up by Juzang. Skyy Clark getting the screen from Turner. Jokic forced to switch. Sonics having trouble finding an open shot. Clark gonna have to put it up, and Vucevic there for the rebound. J.D. Davison working against Hardy. And they're gonna drop it down to Jokic. Jokic blows by Clark. That is what a mismatch that is, as he lays home his first points of the game. Jaden Hardy screened by Boucher, now picked up by Vucevic. Now he'll find Boucher at the free throw line. Skyy Clark getting inside, puts up the floater. That's no good. Davison the rebound. The Rockets desperate to avoid being eliminated on their home court. Jalen Green setting up. Jokic coming to set the screen, and now Boucher will pick up his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here now. And here is Vucevic.
Juzang in the corner, 6 on the shot clock. Jokic coming for the screen, 3. Up to Vucevic. Vucevic gonna launch it from 3, and that's no good. Sonics have struggled early, but Rockets haven't done much better. Hardy, that pass deflected and stolen. Green, the interceptor.
Here's Juzang.
And Juzang gonna go to the post fadeaway. Not sure why Juzang is getting so many touches with the quality of the players around him. Not that he's a bad player, but the other 4 are definitely what you would probably consider stars. Jaden Hardy getting inside. That's going to tie it up at 2.
And it's all knotted up.
Hardy has struggled from the floor for most of this series. Hopefully that can be turned around tonight. Vucevic, a wide open 3. That rolls out.
Given his range, you'd expect
But
him
you
to
definitely like to see him taking that shot. He can definitely knock that down. Baldwin, he's going to try and put one in. That doesn't go. Both teams struggling to find the rhythm early. Maybe some nerves.
outside. Green.
Jalen Green going for that long pick and roll.
The front rim.
Pulled up a little early and hit the front of the rim. Now Baldwin thought about it. Green got there in time. Now Hardy, he's gonna pull from 3 and he'll bury that one as Vucevic was a step slow.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Rockets will take an early timeout. A surprising timeout by the Rockets as the score is only different by 3 and still a lot of the first quarter left. But I suppose if your offense is struggling as badly as they are, that you want to get that fixed as Green misses a bunny.
That one missed it and has no one to blame but himself.
That's the type of shot you definitely don't expect to be missed by a player of his caliber. Skyy Clark picked up, gonna find Turner wide open from beyond the arc, and he'll bury that one. Miles Turner showing off the range. Davison driving inside. Turner sends that back. Can't bring that stuff in there. Sonics pulling out to an early lead after the timeout. Maybe they got their rhythm as Turner denied by Davison. Great defense on the taller defender. Taller offensive player, I should say. Juzang outside, picked up by Baldwin about halfway through the first quarter. Jalen Green inside. This time he won't miss.
That's got to be a relief. After 3 straight misses, he finally gets one to go.
Jaden Hardy at the free throw line, getting inside, has to change up his shot, can't get it to fall. Jalen Green, the great defense to prevent the layup. Hardy had a free look from the free throw line, decided to try for the layup, and the defense was able to meet him there as Davison can't connect. Hardy again over to Clark. Clark isolation against Davison. Now coming to set the screen. Clark, what a move. Baseline dunk.
Putting on a show for the fans.
Absolutely spectacular. Came from under the rim. Impressive athleticism there on display. Davison has his shot blocked by Boucher. Boucher and Turner definitely provide shot blocking on the inside that we need desperately. Hardy working against Jokic, and Jokic sends it back. It's a couple times now where there's been real close shots as Green tries to get one from the baseline. That doesn't go. Should have maybe hit Jokic at the top of the key. Green trying to force it right now. 1 of 5. The games where Green and Davison have not shot well, the Rockets have not done well. That was an awkward looking shot and Turner made it work.
Pass to Green.
Jalen Green working against Turner, going to the spin, and Turner, not fooled, will send it off the glass. Sonics defense stifling. As Clark has it stripped by Juzang. One of the lowest scoring quarters we've seen. Jalen Green rising up from beyond the arc, and he'll knock it down.
Pass to Hield.
Buddy Hield goes to the fadeaway, and Juzang holds his own. Where the offense is going to come from with this unit, if it's not coming from Davison, I'm not sure. Davison gets fouled by Turner. That's his first.
That's his first
Shoot
personal
2
foul.
from the free throw line. He'll knock down the first. 2 of 2 for Davison.
Here's Simons.
Benedict Mathurin now. He has been so good for us ever since picking him up. I know I say it every single game, but every single game it's demonstrated as Simons knocks down the 3 from the corner. That's what you want. Finally getting to see what Simons can bring to the table.
They trail by 6. Pass to Walker.
Walker to Davison. Now getting the screen. Thought about the 3.
Out to the right wing.
Back to Sengu.
Here's Juzang.
Juzang now up top. 6 on the clock. Juzang
Over heel.
getting inside. Gonna rise up from the mid-range. That doesn't go. Buddy Hield now. Getting inside. Davison sends it back. Sonics will retain possession.
His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
You know that block has him and his teammates all pumped up. That is what playoff basketball is all about.
Off the inbound pass.
Buddy
And the
Hield
shot
will
goes.
knock down the jumper from the inbounds.
Here's Juzang. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Oh, he picked him clean.
And Buddy Hield with a steal.
Outside heel. Pass to Simons.
Simons now. He'll get fouled by Davison.
Number 2. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Simons getting the screen from Turner. Picked up now by Sengun. 7 on the clock. They're going to try and get it low to Turner. Turner with Davison on him. That's a mismatch. Goes to the spin, lays it home, and the Sonics have a 10-point lead.
Nice start as he's knocked down 3 of his
Turner
first
has
4.
started pretty hot today. Knocking down a 3, getting a couple other baskets. He already has 7 as Davison rises up from beyond the arc.
Take a back seat right now. When you're ice cold, you can't just keep gunning.
0 of 4 from the field for Davison.
Pass to heel.
But you know him, he's just going to keep trying as Turner gets down low. Turner taking advantage of the guard mismatch.
Quarter number 1. He's put in 4 out of 5. Great start.
Turner's gone 80% from the field. 4 of 5 shooting.
Davison again gets the screen, going up from the free throw line. That rolls out.
Turner's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
You know, they're losing in large part because he's not playing well. It's really as simple as that.
This might be the first game that Davison doesn't play well, which would not bode well for Houston. Simons getting inside. That doesn't go. Walker the rebound. He'll find Davison.
A 12-point game.
Davison into Martin Jr. Martin Jr.
32
now
seconds
swinging it
left
out
now
to
in the first
Juzang. 10 on the shot clock. They'll drop it into Walker. Walker gets free, and he'll lay it
Nice way
home.
to start. Makes his first one.
And they may have talked about
Houston, though,
shot selection
struggling
going into
badly from the field. This is almost as bad as Game 3, which we blew them out. Every other game has basically come down to the wire in some form or fashion. Simons inside, that doesn't go. Davison the rebound. Davison gonna launch from beyond half court. That doesn't fall. And after one, the Sonics hold a 10-point lead, 21-11.
After this, is a good way to get their offense rolling.
Rockets, the only team that's been to the free throw line so far, 83%.
It pays off typically in good fashion for you.
Clark to Baldwin, open look from beyond the arc. He knocks down another one.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Sonics certainly have some deadly three-point shooters.
Pass to Garuba. Jokic against Wood. And they double
Jokic against Wood,
Here's
finds
Green.
Green, a long two. He buries that one though, he was open.
Jokic has got 3 assists tonight.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attacking mode.
Now
Boucher.
here's Boucher.
He's got quite a bit of room there. Decided to find the pass, and Clark knocks down the
And they
jumper.
found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
Yeah, and that field goal percentage zooming upwards is now above 50%, which is pretty strong.
Pass to Green.
Jalen Green spinning in the lane, gets rejected by Wood.
Oh, what a denial by Wood. He relishes the
Hardy
chance
gonna
to
rise
go
up.
back.
That doesn't go.
And he
Jokic,
almost made them
the
regret
rebound.
defending him so loosely.
And here is Green. Jokic with it. The 3.
Jokic from 3, and that just goes straight out of
The
bounds.
ball goes to the away team.
How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah,
Hardy
the
bringing
willingness
it
to
up
make
for the
next pass
Sonics.
has this defense scrambled.
Boucher a screen on Green.
Now gets the switch onto
Covered by
Jokic.
Jokic. 6 on the shot clock.
Jokic trying his best. Hardy better though, and he'll get the layup to fall.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Now here's Green. He's got 11. Jokic passes
Green
to
outside, gonna rise from beyond the arc, and he'll knock down the 3. Jokic another
Jokic has
assist.
got 4 assists in the game.
Jalen Green.
They've got some ground to make up, and shooting the 3-ball more consistently, like they are now, should help them do it.
Sonics trying to find an open shot. Baldwin getting inside. He'll take it home with 2 hands. 4 of 5. He was spectacular in game 4. Shooting 7 of 9 from the floor. He was easily our hottest player for the night.
And that's exactly how you draw it up.
Had the big 3 to tie the game near the end as Green gets another run inside.
Then decides to hang out a
16
little.
points for Jalen Green. He is single-handedly trying to keep the Rockets in it.
We've seen those kinds of plays get
But
them
Baldwin
going
was
in the
doing a
paint.
lot of the same in game number 4. Had some massive looks down the stretch as Hardy knocks down another, and the Rockets will take a
They've been
timeout.
working for high percentage shots.
All right, look who's coming on the court. Get loud for your Club City Tigers.
Just under
Here's
5
Jose.
minutes remaining
Well,
in
he
the
hasn't
first
put up any
half.
points yet in this one.
Davison still out there for the Rockets. Looks like they're giving Green actual rests, but Davison is not getting a rest as Juzang knocks down his first shot from the floor of the
Here's
series.
Pass to Turner. Here's
His
Hield.
ratings suggest he's a good shooter, but he just hasn't shown that in game as Sengun gets the steal. Davison going to the floater, gets fouled by Simons. Now Davison will knock down the first one. 2 of 2 for Davison. Certainly, if you're not getting shots from the floor to fall, get to the free throw line.
And that's certainly reflected
Hopefully
in
you
the
can
score.
find a rhythm.
Hield up top.
4 minutes remaining in the first half. Buddy Hield working against
Shot clock at
Juzang.
6. Shoot from the baseline.
Going to the floater, can't get it, and the Rockets will grab the rebound.
4 attempts from the floor tonight.
AJ Martin.
Takes it in. Oh, and Turner with a block.
Oh, these arms of Turner just go on forever. I mean, which is part of the
Now
reason he's
Hield
able to
inside,
rack up all the
layup
shots
will
that he
go.
Attacking the heart of this defense. That's 8 straight points inside.
Juzang.
does. Ball right there, partner.
See if Davison
Here's
takes
Juzang.
over a little bit more towards the end of this half. Juzang getting himself freed up, gonna try the 3. That goes. Juzang, his first 3.
Defensively, there was a lack
Like
of
I was saying, he is a
aggressiveness, and it really made it easy
knockdown
for him to
three-point
knock that
shooter.
shot down.
So is Buddy Hield, though, and he'll knock it down to answer right away.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets
Davison, can he answer again? That time, no. Back and forth it was going. You thought maybe that one was going to be another. Davison struggling from beyond the arc tonight.
There's the drive.
Buddy Hield gets rejected by Martin Jr.
Here's Juzang.
Kenyon Martin Jr.
And it's Miles
gets
Turner with the foul.
That's his
That'll be his second foul of the game.
foul on Turner there.
Want to stay
Juzang picking
aggressive,
it up
but
against
you
Turner.
also want to be careful. That is his second foul already.
Here's Juzang. 5 points in the game.
Now Walker up top. Davison trying to free himself.
Outside Walker.
Walker now inside. The tough defense from Turner forced the miss.
He makes good use of. I mean, his
Simons
defense
will
and
bring
the
it
way he
up.
contests shots is remarkable.
Matherin can't knock down the jumper.
And it's Houston's ball. It's a 14-point game.
14-point lead for the Sonics.
Pass to Juzang.
2 minutes remaining. Juzang will knock it down off the
Really
glass.
starting to find himself now, guys.
That's
after getting shut
7
out
points so
in the
far
first
for
quarter.
Juzang. He's certainly redeeming himself as he gets his hand in the passing lane. Walker inside, can't get the layup, and Baldwin will grab the rebound. 6 rebound advantage for the Sonics. Neither team has gotten an offensive board. Buddy Hield layup is good. Got free with the screen, got to the basket, laid it home.
Picking up steam as he goes.
Here's Juzang. Guarded by Hield.
Walker now over to Davison. Davison, I don't think, has had any rest, and he'll rise from the long two. Can't knock it down.
Pass to Simons.
Simons in the corner, swinging it up Hield. Turner
Outside
coming to
Hield.
set another screen. Juzang managed to avoid it.
1:03 left in the first half. Clock at 6. There's a screen by Turner.
Matherin at the free throw line, gonna go to the step back. That doesn't fall. Rockets trying to chip away. Davison gonna rise from long two, gets it off the
12
glass.
points for him.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
You know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes.
Rockets
they
might
last
get one more
days.
shot in this
Back to
half
Hield.
as Hield
The
frees
three.
himself and gets the three up.
And the
That
rebound
doesn't
goes to
fall.
the Rockets.
Rockets will have the final shot of the quarter if they want it.
Şengün.
Davison gonna go early and gets it to go.
He's got to be exasperated right now, fellas. I mean, playing excellent ball.
Taking the early, and Simons commits the charge. Houston gonna steal an extra possession.
Second physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and
Davison's
made a
gonna
play.
get it. Can they cut it below 10 at the half?
Inside.
Sengun inside, off the glass, rolls off the rim, and at the half, the Seattle Sonics maintain their 10-point lead, 51 to 41.
Christian Wood is checked in for Turner.
First
Rockets
team
trail.
foul. Coming on the floor for
Christian
the
Wood
other team.
coming in.
Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it.
Jokic nearly put that three down.
Jokic just gone 1 for 4 from the field.
I
Inside.
don't usually see Jokic try the three off the dribble like that.
Pass to Boucher.
Boucher, he's gonna try one. The defense not respecting his ability to knock that down.
Frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
Green freed up for a second, trying to get inside.
Now here's
Back out
Vucevic.
Vucevic.
To the middle. Here's
Vucevic feed to Juzang. That's a foul on Christian Wood.
Take 2 free throws.
Juzang will go to the free throw line.
Christian Wood picks one up. And he drops it first.
Rockets starting to get close.
For your Rockets.
And that
Down
one goes in.
only
From
6.
the line that time.
This is the run they would need. Patrick Baldwin had a half second. That's normally a just pull it from 3. Thought about it. Step back jumper from Hardy, no good. Boucher shot rejected. Back to Hardy, open for 3, and he can't knock it down. 2 times rejected. Offensive rebounds could not take advantage. As Clark and Jokic fight for the ball, that's going to be an easy win for Jokic. 7-footer versus a guy under 6'5". Not even a contest. Juzang gonna rise up from 3. That's no good. I think in this, Juzang's definitely one of the last people I'd want shooting out there right now. As Baldwin tries it, that's no good. Vucevic the rebound.
Vucevic has got 5 rebounds in the game.
That's certainly an area he is strong at. Getting them offensive and defensive rebounds.
Here's Green.
Jalen Green driving inside. The layup no good. Christian Wood there for the rebound.
Clark right side.
Skyy Clark. Guarded by Juzang right now. Going to the step back. Now feed outside. 3 on the clock. Clark rising up, burying the shot with Juzang in his face. Skyy Clark. Just absolutely deadly.
Pass to Juzang.
Has been the entire series, back and forth. Green, he's going to try and answer on the other side. That doesn't go.
Continue to dominate the Bulls.
Guys, I think they've simply been a more physical team. That's why they're ahead.
Skyy Clark off the screen. Thought about it. Juzang recovered in time. 3 on the clock. Hardy trying to free himself up. Long 3. Can't get it. Juzang the rebound.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast.
Jalen Green getting a screen from Garuba. Green in the lane. Can't get it to go. And Boucher, the defensive board. Green has not been able to score this quarter after being the main driver of the offense in the first. Baldwin left alone beyond the arc. You can't do that.
He's got 14.
He's been a piece of the puzzle tonight, but it's a team effort.
The Rockets will take another timeout.
Protecting the rim well.
Honestly, with how with the series on the line, I would have not been surprised to see Jokic and Vucevic out here too.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you.
Green misses a wide open look from about the free throw line. Matherin's gonna pull up beyond the arc. That one doesn't fall. Walker, the rebound.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Julian Martin Jr. gonna swing it around. Davison and Green are the guys I expect to get most of the attempts right now. Green driving inside, putting it up, no good. Defense recovered. Relies on his speed to get by his defender and get to the rim before they can react. Now Matherin driving inside. That layup goes. What a finish. Sliding between 2 defenders. Neither team has shot exceptionally well. The Rockets have just shot way worse than the Sonics.
Here's Simons. Wood outside. There's a screen by Turner.
Buddy Hield at the half-court mark, guarded by Jalen Green. Now forced to pick up his dribble. He's going to get it to Matherin on the outside. Matherin had to force it up one-handed. Not the shot he wanted, probably.
They're still winning. It's a good thing his teammates have played well.
Davison matched up against Simons. He'll find Green wide open beyond the arc, and Green missed that one. That is big.
5 rebounds in the game. To the wing on the
Those 3 points could be huge as Mathurin misses one on the other end.
And here are the Rockets.
But anytime you get a wide open look like that and you can't take advantage,
Green with the ball.
especially when you're down by 11 points. 6 on the clock. Jalen Green gonna pull it from beyond the arc. Can't knock it down, and after 3, the Seattle Sonics have 11-point lead and are 1 quarter away from advancing to the second round.
11 points. And their defense has stood out. Pass to Green. There's the
Davison, wide open look beyond the arc. He'll knock that down.
He's got 19.
Works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense.
Guys they have out there aren't bad. Hardy, a long 3. That doesn't go.
That 3 is off the mark. And the Rockets.
Rockets starting to chip away. Green inside. Gets the layup to fall.
Green's got
5-point lead now. Wonder if the Sonics will call a timeout. They will not.
We're about 3 minutes into the fourth now.
Patrick Baldwin matched up against Kenyon Martin Jr. 3 on the clock, rising up. That shot rejected by Garuba. Shot clock violation. And now we'll bring in Jokic and Juzang.
And here's Houston. A big stretch here going. 10-2.
Nikola Jokic.
Jokic with a screen on Clark.
Davison, long 2. That doesn't go.
Trying to use the glass.
Thought he had a little bit more room. Boucher definitely closed the gap fast.
Just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Pass to Boucher.
Will the Sonics be able to hold on to their lead? Boucher puts up the 3. Can't knock it down. Jokic was daring him to take that shot. Juzang on the other side. He'll knock it down to cut the lead to 2. And we have a game in the final 8 minutes. Sonics will call their timeout. Definitely trying to shift the momentum as the Rockets have closed to within 2 points for the first time in quite a long time.
Stay aggressive, stay hungry. We can't afford to let up on the energy.
Patrick Baldwin getting inside. The layup goes. Great look there. Got free off the screen. 18 points for Baldwin tonight. 9 rebounds. He's been spectacular.
It's Vucevic, high post.
Vucevic at the free throw line. Thought about it.
Picked by Vucevic.
Decided to get the better look. Green. No good.
Rejected by Boucher.
And Boucher the rebound. Boucher and Turner have been great in the interior. Skyy Clark now picked up by Green, going to the step back. That shot drops.
The Rockets trail.
Pushing the lead back to 6.
Back to
Green trying to free himself up.
Jokic screen. Vucevic
Now
finds it.
Jokic, wide open look from 3, and you could tell that one was off
Can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
based on the angle. Boucher inside. The Sonics
Very nice feed.
getting it done.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass and rhythm.
Vucevic
J.D.
screen.
Davison gonna pull up beyond the arc. No good. Boucher, another board.
Good job hitting the glass. They're +8 in rebounding.
The defensive rebounding of the Sonics today has been the difference. That along with the shot percentages. Skyy Clark gonna have to force it. No good. Juzang the rebound. The Rockets have had a couple possessions like that where
And here's Green.
they've caught us way outside and having to force up a shot as Turner sends back another.
Swatting shots away
How many
before
shots has Turner
He is
rejected
not
today?
messing around
Hardy,
with this one.
long 2,
And down it
open.
goes.
And the Rockets will take a timeout.
unself. Turner kept the opponents off balance all night long. Just
Back to a 10-point lead, and if the Rockets don't have another run in them, this game was never in question.
Yep, and now they're going to the second round. He's in a zone and paving the way for his squad right now. Vucevic is screened.
Davison gonna pull from beyond the arc. Wide open look there. Vucevic, an excellent screen. Hardy getting the screen from Boucher, gonna rise from beyond the arc, and he'll answer right away.
And they keep attacking from the three-point range here in the second half.
I have no problem with that. As a matter of fact, I hate to see teams get conservative with the lead. As long as they're good shots, take them. And as long as they're falling, continue to take them.
Jalen Green has it stripped by Clark. And now Hardy's going to rise from beyond the arc. That was a little bit outside his range. Not by much, but a little bit.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check. With maybe a step out of his range.
Jokic working down low against Boucher. Going to spin by him and lay it home.
Nice feed. On time and on target.
I think if you're the Rockets, you're wondering where has that been this entire series. They haven't gone to it that often. You got two guys that can take advantage of Boucher, and you just haven't done it.
This is all you can do. I mean, Turner's height, length, skill level, and he's got confidence now. That all allows him to score under pressure.
Green, the pass to Vucevic. Back to Green. Here's Jokic. Shoots over Turner.
Jokic over Turner. Baldwin gets his 10th rebound of the game.
Green covering.
This might be the lowest scoring game of the entire series, depending on where it will finish. Only 4 minutes remaining. Jaden Hardy, a long three. He'll bury that one.
Whoa, that man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows.
Rockets absolutely out of it as Jokic answers right away.
Jokic is just well positioned. He's getting maybe the catch and shoot.
And it just feels like the Sonics are going to pull it out. The Rockets tried to come back, gave it a good shot, can't get it to do anything as Clark knocks down another.
Sensational ball movement there when you pass the
They
ball
just
like
can't
that.
string
Good
together
things happen.
enough offense and defense consecutively
Screen on Clark.
to get back into the game as Davison launches another three. It might make me eat my words, but the way it's gone just feels like it's the Sonics game to lose.
8 for 13 with that basket.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Guys, when it is hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Jokic, wide open look, goes to the floater. Turner got back in time, forced the miss.
To the paint. Here's Clark.
Clark inside, he'll get another layup.
Clark's got 8 here in this quarter.
Scoring this much while shooting this well.
That's been how it's been.
To the middle. Here's Jokic. And that comes off the assist by Green.
That's where they'd like all their shots to come from.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
2 minutes remaining, 11-point lead for the Sonics.
We've got 1:55 left in the final quarter.
They've maintained this type of lead most of the game.
Target from outside.
Jokic gets another board.
So it's the Rockets now. 11-point game.
Rockets have to try and get into their offense quicker. Jokic inside, goes to the layup, no good, can't get the rebound. Turner will grab it for the Sonics, a minute and a half to go.
Clark with it.
Jaden Hardy gonna rise from beyond the arc, he'll bury that three
22.
to raise it to
1:24 left to
14.
play in the fourth quarter of this one. To the
What
paint.
an impressive series for the Sonics,
Throws it
as
down.
they're looking at their first playoff win since returning to Seattle, and they're gonna do it on their opponent's home floor.
Jokic has gone 5 for 12 from the
Final
field.
minute, 12-point lead. Skyy Clark going to get a wide open look from beyond the arc. And that's going to do it. The Rockets take another timeout. In a game that did not end up being close.
A minute 4 left.
The Sonics came out and put their foot on the throat and didn't let up. Both sides of the court absolutely dominant. Davison not able to knock it down. Simons and Heald. Sonics going with their bench players.
Pass to Heald.
Apart from Turner. Turner's the only starter still out there. Buddy Heald fouled on the drive. Gonna get the Sonics over 100. I was a little interested to see if we would have neither team hit the 100-point mark based on where we were at like 3.5 minutes to go.
Here's Green. They set the screen from the high post.
Davison knocks down the shot.
It's a dime for
And that's gonna do it. The Sonics will dribble it out. It's gonna end up being a 15-point lead. Or a 15-point win, I should say. And there it is, the Seattle Sonics will advance to the second round of the NBA playoffs. They take the win in game number 5, 101-86. And what a performance it was for the Sonics. But first, let's get into the Houston Rockets stat line and see maybe what they could have done differently. Obviously, Jalen Green and J.D. Davison, the two main guys taking all the shots, and tonight they both were just a little too cold. Neither one got to that 40-point mark that they've been so good at getting to. Ju Zhang actually had a fantastic game, making up for his lackluster performance in game number 3, showing why they put him out there, but still wasn't enough. Jokic took a little bit of a step back, only 12 shots, only 1 of 4 from beyond the arc, 11 points. Vucevic, just, I don't know why, but could not get the shot attempts going, only 1 of 3. Maybe that's how it would go with Jokic, Green, and Davison. I think Green and Davison would attempt fewer shots if this were a real-life scenario, but Vucevic definitely didn't get involved in the offense enough the last 2 games. Only 3 points again tonight, and I think that shows a little bit why they were dropped by us. The Sonics, as always, spread it out pretty well. Skyy Clark, 23 points, 9 assists, 5 rebounds. Much more efficient on the scoring side tonight. 10 of 15, 1 of 3 from beyond the arc. Jaden Hardy, 22 points and 8 assists, still struggling with the efficiency. 4 of 11 from beyond the arc, 9 of 23 overall. Somebody who's not struggling with efficiency is Patrick Baldwin, his second game in a row of shooting nearly 80%. 4 of 7 from 3, 7 of 11 in total, had an 18 and 10. Just absolutely insane. Miles Turner, his best game of the series, 13 points, 14 rebounds, 7 blocks. And nearly 100% shooting. Made his only 3, 6 of 7 otherwise. And yeah, that was kind of how it went. Boucher chipped in with 4 blocks. Christian Wood had 2 blocks. So a lot of people sending back those interior drives by those 2 guards. Alright, so the Seattle Sonics will advance to the next round. Dallas avoided elimination, and they actually dominated game number 4. We will go ahead and simulate to the next round just to see what the matchups are. And as expected, the Pelicans ended up winning that series. They did it in 6, but nonetheless, they took down the Dallas Mavericks in 6 games. We took down the Houston Rockets in 5. And we were the 5 seed, so it's going to be the 5 against the 1. Utah winning in 5. Golden State with the upset, winning in 6 games against Memphis. Maybe the inexperience there getting the better of them. Golden State versus Utah on the other side. We'll see who ends up coming out of that. Detroit and Charlotte coming out of the East, winning in 6 and 5 games respectively. Toronto and Miami on the bottom half, so both 7 seeds getting the upset wins. And we'll see where this goes from here, but I'm certainly looking forward to seeing how our team matches up against the #1 team in the Western Conference. And hopefully we can continue this journey deeper into the postseason. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope y'all enjoyed this episode. I know we were pretty dominant for most of the game, so not as exciting as game number 4, where it came down to the last few seconds. But you know, sometimes that's how it goes, and we'll see what can happen going forward. As always guys, if you liked the video, please click the like button. If you enjoyed the video and you aren't subscribed, please subscribe. I'm trying to get to my first 100 subscribers sometime in the near future, and then from there we'll see where we end up. But right now the goal is 100. If you are subscribed, make sure you turn on the notification bell so that you get notified whenever a new episode is uploaded. I have been trying to push these out a little bit quicker than normal. I usually do about 1 a week, and I've been trying to up that to 2. Yeah, so if you guys could do those things, that would be greatly appreciated. And obviously, I love all you guys, and I hope you guys have a great day. Alright, so that's gonna do it for me this time, guys. Once again, my name is the TV Dewey, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.